person was interested in how the geo gets tied in. So today we'll have the guys out. Hopefully get some video of the fusion connections for the fusion pipe. We already have a sleeve in our foundation that this will be tied back into. Fusion pipe. Fusion fittings. So tie all these into the wells. These guys took their measurements, everything's screened. Some prep. These guys are giving me some pump timing as well. Some geo.
There, they come like
check. Tracer wire. We've got our end loops, so we've got our supply and return. So that way it pulls from every well even. Basically they have this end loop here, so that way it forces all the loops to be used. So you got your main supply that runs all the way down. On the other end is the pickup that runs into the house. Tracer wire.
I don't know if this will be buried or not.
So here's the first area of our above roof line stone shelf. So you guys stepped the block out 1.5 inches each course. I gave them the height. They were out here on the weekend. And later on when we frame the gable, this roof tying into here, and we'll create our steps for our step flash. We'll have our ridge point, and so they'll fill the block all the way up to there. We'll copper flash everything, and then that way we can have our stone above. You better. A little bit of work working over through a curtain wall with steel and wood. Alright, we're starting to prep for our lower level slabs. This guy's got a good amount of work. So we've got a detail here for our depressed slab locations. So we got that monolithic area that's a little bit deeper. We've got our rebar with our uprights. So we're prepping all this, heading over all the locations where everything terminates. So there's a little bit of prep there. 4 foot, 6.5. So 4 foot 6.5 is your wall. You're going 4 inches in from there, you said, right?
Yeah.
So then you'd be at 4 foot 10.5 inches where you're upright.
Okay.
The working families of La Una neighbors district risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. You plan to or recently
Couple room stencils. Got a couple of these stencils around here. It's nice. Paulie had all these stencils made. We just bounce them from job to job so that way you know the room names. Tracing wire here. So Tim he's got our link seals and our hydraulic cement all done. Our tracer wire, I like to stub some in and stub some out. So that way we will have part of this ran up in case they want to access it from the outside. We're going to get all this waterproofed after it's cured. Here are the electrical conduits. We're going to get all this thing prepped. It's already been sealed up when we did our foundation. We'll make sure that's fully sealed. And then we're going to actually add some sections of pipe onto this as well. So that way we're going to get our conduit stubbed out far enough out past here and then just stop it for now. Steel always slows up the framing a little bit. It takes a bit longer to get everything all prepped. Later on we'll be back up here for the finial. Got our flashing cap up there now, which will turn a nice patina color. Yeah, you can see how the moisture
It finds the brick and goes to that one point.
Yep. These guys built this quick, but doing a temporary floor so that way they can frame out the floor space above. Just temporary. A lot easier building the ceiling. Beams.
This clamp's like a C clamp almost.
Makes it nice to solder.
Yeah. It's a big difference. They have one for 5-inch cutter too.
Huh.
I think it's pretty expensive though. Whoever made it, fucking genius.
Well, lead is a lot less now, usually.
Lead coated copper, yeah. Saver.
Nice and clean. LSL ceiling joist. Nice. Had a meeting earlier with my HVAC contractor going over stuff. getting things prepared for when they do start on site. Luckily, we had kind of proposed vent locations in the plan, so we try to pre-plan that as much as possible for framing. Same thing with lights. But every now and then you still run into little issues here and there. Cruising. Got your smoke shelf.